Hi, in this video we'll be showing you every form of Son Goku ever. Before that, a little disclaimer, we are only including Gokus that have appeared in the comics and animated series as well as animated films. This includes canon stuff like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super and films 18 to 20, and also including non-canon films like films 1 to 17 and those of argued canonicity like Dragon Ball GT and Super Dragon Ball Heroes, where some might argue that they exist in separate universes. And this does not include Goku that have appeared in games and fanfiction, because that would be too much. So we'll first start by showing you the physical growth of Son Goku. This is him as a baby sent by his parents to Earth, and this is him as a child having been raised by Grandpa Gohan, and then as a preteen after being taught by Master Roshi and having grown a little bit taller. And then after a time skip he becomes a teenager and we see him merging as champion of the World Kung Fu Tournament, and then later as an adult, a father, and this is how he remains for the rest of the series. Note that in this video we are only showing you the versions of Goku that actually have a noticeable change in physical appearance instead of just a change of clothes. And then next we move on to Goku's transformations. So as a Saiyan, he has the ability to change into Ozaru, a giant gorilla, by staring at a full moon. Goku also learnt Kaioken, a technique to multiply his power, with a reddish aura developing around him. And then we have the iconic Super Saiyan transformation, Super Saiyan 1 to be exact, after being enraged by Krillin's death. The hair spikes upwards and turns blonde. His face also gets scarier. Goku Super Saiyan 1 goes through several stages. While training in the time chamber, he reaches second grade, a more powerful and muscular form. The bulk and power also increases further with Super Saiyan grade 3, however this makes him much slower. So to somehow overcome this non-practical condition, Goku switches to full-time resting Super Saiyan mode, achieving what some dub as Super Saiyan grade 4. His eyes look relaxed in this mode. Next we have Super Saiyan 2, a higher level transformation. His bangs are fewer as more of his hair go up, and there's this additional electric-like aura around him. Then there's that higher Super Saiyan 3, where his hair grows longer, reaching below waist level. The eyebrows vanish completely, making the forehead and eye ridges appear larger. As Goku's powers continue to grow, he reaches divine status, becoming a Super Saiyan God. This transformation was achieved through a ritual involving 6 Saiyans at once. His body is less muscular and the hair is in its normal resting style, but red in color. This Super Saiyan God mode can change Super Saiyan, being dubbed Super Saiyan Blue, because Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is a mouthful. He looks like a Super Saiyan 2, but with blue hair, and there's a blue aura. In the anime, Goku combines Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken, multiplying his power even further. This resulted in a blue and red aura surrounding him. So these are Goku's many Super Saiyan transformations, and in Dragon Ball Super, Goku develops an ability called Ultra Instinct. Rather than a transformation, this is more of an advanced mental state, known to be achieved by those at God level. So he first reaches an incomplete version, known as Ultra Instinct Sign. His hair becomes slightly spikier than its resting mode, with eyes that look more stern, with silver irises and visible pupils. He also gains this rippling fire-like silver-purple aura. In the complete Ultra Instinct form, which is Goku's most powerful mode ever, his hair becomes silver with a slightly wilder hairstyle. His expression seems focused but calm at the same time. Apart from solo transformations, Goku has also been shown to undergo body fusion with his fellow Saiyan Vegeta. So with the Potara earrings, Goku and Vegeta fused to become Vegeto. Since they are both Saiyans, Vegeta is also able to transform, as we see him in Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue form. And then there is that ridiculous moment in Dragon Ball Super when Goku grew facial hair after training for a while with Vegeta, and all this time we thought that Goku was the type who didn't have to shave. There have also been times when villains took over Goku's body, such as the case of Ginyu and Zamasu. However, you can see the evil in their eyes, as Goku's normal eyes are round and pure. Goku Black, as we call Zamasu in Goku's body, transforms into a unique pink-haired Super Saiyan called Super Saiyan Rose, as a result of him utilizing his immortal God Ki, which he already possessed to begin with. This form is on par with Goku's Super Saiyan Blue. Goku Black then fused with future Zamasu, creating this mixed species being known as fused Zamasu. The shape and skin are Zamasu's, with the hairstyle being Goku's, albeit being white. However, this form is unstable due to the fusion between an immortal and mortal body. This caused the body to mutate into this ugly, grotesque form. Man, how they ruined Goku's body. So that's pretty much all the canon forms of Goku. Next, at part 2, we'll be mentioning the ones with arguable canonicity, either non-canon, semi-canon, or maybe still canon but from alternate universes, as some prefer to put it. Here we have pseudo Super Saiyan Goku as seen in the Lord Slug movie. The reason for this nonsense form is that the film creators wanted so much to introduce a Super Saiyan into the film, but Toriyama himself had not even introduced it yet in his manga, only hinting at its legend. So the producers made their own version, a powered up Goku with spiked hair but without a change in hair color and blank white eyes. We now relabel this as false Super Saiyan or pseudo Super Saiyan. And then in Dragon Ball GT there is Super Saiyan 4, who's also made it into Super Dragon Ball Heroes as Xenogoku's transformation. This is a different branch of transformation from the earlier Super Saiyan forms, only achievable if the Saiyan has a high enough power level and became a golden great ape and regain conscious control over the form. It gives the user the super strength and speed of a great ape, but with a calm, clever mind. The hair remains black but wildly long, and there's red hair like everywhere. And speaking of ape stuff, the great ape Ozaru can also turn Super Saiyan in GT, creating golden Ozaru. This state is attained by Saiyans who have a tail, along with the ability to become a Super Saiyan. We're gonna dive further into Goku's fusion with Vegeta, this time using another method known as fusion dance. Originally it was considered non-canon as it only appeared in the non-canon Fusion Reborn film and in GT in its Super Saiyan 4 form. There are also several hypothetical Goku fusions with other characters that never really happened as Goku just imagined them. These are with Hercule, also known as Satan, forming GOKU, as well as Den Goku fusion with Dende. A little update on Gogeta. He is now considered real canon after his appearance in Dragon Ball Super Broly. We're sorry for putting him at this segment of the video. We also now see him in non-Super Saiyan form and Super Saiyan Blue form. So again, he is considered canon now. And about Goku's fusion dance with Vegeta, making mistakes in the ritual will end up in a failed fusion, forming Veku, a failed version of Gogeta. He can exist as Fat Veku or Thin Veku. Not to forget, there was that time in Dragon Ball GT where Goku de-aged into a kid because of the Dragon Balls, but still maintained much of his skills and ability to go Super Saiyan. So we get to see Kid Goku as a Super Saiyan. Neat. That's pretty much it. As a bonus, here are some dishonorable mentions. live action Gokus that we wish never existed in the first place. I don't think I have to talk much about this, just know that these producers did the worst job imaginable in adapting Dragon Ball into live action. So that's the end of our video. Comment on which Goku is your favorite. In our next video, we'll talk about the evolution of Goku's outfits throughout the series. Stay tuned.